Oh, fuck. Whew. All right, guys, what's going on? Coming at you with another off-the-cuff video, totally unplanned, but I'm just pretty excited today, and I wanted to share the good news with all you guys. A lot of you know, if you've been following, that I started about 4 weeks ago a Run a Faster Mile program. It's 6 weeks in total. I am now in the earlier part of the 4th week, and as far as the training plan goes, this was the first time that I was able to test myself with a progress report for a 1 miler for Time Again. So I literally just got done running it. Okay, I'm out here. It's the exact same track that I ran my first 1 mile baseline in, and I did that in 5 minutes and 40 seconds. I warmed up for 10 minutes. That was all I did, and actually I went way too fast. It was like a 7-minute, 30-second pace, and honestly, I just attribute that to my new shoes. And it's like really hard to run slow in these shoes, so I'm just gonna blame the shoes, all right? Plus, I was just pumped up to run a mile again to see how it would feel. But I just ran the mile, and I got it done in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Didn't throw up, didn't shit myself. I did kind of have a come to Jesus moment, but if I'm being real with myself, I feel like I could have went just a tad bit faster, okay? Like maybe a couple more seconds, all right? So that's the good news. I've shaved off 20 seconds of my 1 miler time already within the span of 4 weeks. It's been a lot of hard work getting there, I'm not gonna lie, but this running program that we're putting together is awesome, okay? Can't wait for it to be done. Can't wait to get my final 1 miler done. That's gonna be in 2 more weeks. So I only got like 2.5 more weeks to train up and prepare for the 1 mile for time. And my goal is gonna be 5 minutes, guys. I mean, I don't know. Don't hate me too much if I don't get to 5 minutes. Obviously, I'm gonna do my best, but no matter what, okay, even if I don't make my 5-minute goal on this go around, this program is definitely making me run faster. All right, absolutely no doubt about it. And the best part about it is, if I don't meet my own specific personal goal by the end of 6 weeks, I can just redo the whole program again, and I should be able to shave even more time off because it's a recyclable program. Everybody's going to benefit from this program. I can't wait to release it and be done and show it off to you guys. But for now, since the program isn't released yet, and you probably do want to run faster starting now, or otherwise you wouldn't be following my Run Faster videos, right? I'm going to give you some keynotes and some critical takeaways that I've already identified with going through and creating this program that you guys can go ahead and start implementing now so that you can go ahead and start getting faster, all right? You don't got to wait for this program to come out. You can just start getting faster right now. Let's look at the running schedule holistically on a weekly basis. So looking at the schedule, every week should have a common theme against the next week. And the common theme is gonna look like this. You're gonna be running for 6 days a week, okay? You only get 1 off day from running. First day of the week is gonna be your extremely hard day for running, okay? Your 110% day. That day is gonna be dedicated to something like sprints, interval training at the track, maybe some hills or some stairs, something like that. Something where you're gonna be going max effort, 110%, and breathing hard the entire time, okay? Let this training be more focused on speed work rather than distance. Now the next 2 days, immediately after that, are gonna be dedicated to rest. And all I want you to do is go out there and run for 30 minutes a day for the next 2 days. 30 minutes, don't worry about your distance. Don't even worry about your pace. Just take it nice and easy. You should be running at a pace where you could carry a conversation on with somebody. Nice and comfortable. Focus on your form, focus on your breathing, and just get a nice light run in, okay? 30 minutes a day for the next 2 days. Now on the 4th day, I want you to consider that like a 90% effort day, okay? 90% effort. Not quite 100, but you're still working pretty hard. And this is gonna be a little bit more focused on distance and speed rather than just one or the other, okay? So you're gonna combine the two on this day. And this day is gonna look like long distance interval training or longer distance repeats where you're running fast for a half mile, running slow for a half mile, running fast for a half mile, running slow for a half mile, or go out there and do fartlek training. I have a video about fartlek training. I'll put a little card right here so you can see what that's all about. This is your day to combine speed and distance, okay? 90% effort. And then after your 90% day, you still got 2 days left on the weekly schedule. Your first day of that is gonna be another 30-minute run session, just like the first 2 that you did before. And then the very last day of your week is gonna be a 60-minute run session. Still nice and easy, easy breathing, focus on your form, all that stuff, but you're gonna double it up and go for 60 minutes, all right? And then the last day of the week, the 7th day, that one's completely dedicated to rest, okay? So that's looking at your training program holistically. That's what it's gonna look like on a week-to-week basis. Those are like your given days to schedule yourself in and make sure that you stay on track. Okay, another key aspect to your running training program that you have to deliberately take care of, and that's your warm-up and your cool-downs. Before every single run, you need to make sure you're doing active stretching, and that's just doing your kickouts, doing your leg swings, you know, doing your 10 air squats or 10 lunges. Just work everything out, loosen everything up before you go on a run. For your hard days of the week, your 110% day and your 90% day, before you do those actual sprints or hills or stairs or whatever you do for that hard day, you need to warm up with a 10-minute jog. And on the back end of that workout, you need to cool down with a 10-minute jog. So as you can see, the miles are going to start racking up on you. That's okay. You're trying to be a better runner. Make it happen. After every single running workout, you should be deliberately static stretching. And that's those nice, you know, pool stretches where you're just holding, you're bending over, you're reaching to your toes. I have a video of what my static stretching routine looks like, and it's what I'm actually doing right now through my 6-week program. It's critical for recovery, and as a personal trainer and being backed up by a multitude of sports medicine professionals out there, I can tell you that you're missing out on anywhere between 30 and 50% of your athletic progress if you're not static stretching and taking that seriously at the end of your workout. So make sure you do it. Okay, and I got one more thing for you guys before I let you go. Find your balance between not getting too comfortable and not injuring yourself. You don't want to be overtraining. This can be a really hard thing to figure out, and sometimes it's difficult, especially for all you high speeds out there that just want to be better. I know all you all want to be better and you want to get there quick, but it's really important that you're taking the recovery when you need it. Now, that doesn't mean you get to be lazy. I don't go out here every day during my training and feel like I'm running on clouds. There are plenty of days that I'm out here and my legs feel heavier than shit and I can barely even move myself forward, but I get out here and do it anyway. I'm talking about the difference between muscle aches and like bone and ligament aches, okay? If your muscles hurt and you know you're just feeling a little poopy that day, suck it up and go out there and do it anyway, all right? You'll feel better as you go, I promise you. But if you're out there and your shit's just like hurting, like it feels like you're pushing towards an injury, like if you took one more step, then you might actually like collapse your knee, or you might overstretch something, or it just hurts so bad that you feel like a stinging sensation from the lower part of your body going all the way up to your head, that's when you know it's time to take a break and you've pushed yourself too far. Everybody's different with that aspect, but I do have a video that could go into a little more explanation. I'll put it right here, and that is about how to avoid running injuries, okay? And I go a little bit more into that. So you can use those tips. Make sure you're avoiding injuries, but don't cheat yourself either, okay? Go out there and make it happen. All right, guys, so I think that's enough for today. I still got to go out there and put some more mileage in. But hey, start implementing those tips. If you're trying to run faster, which again, I assume you are since you're watching this video, start implementing those tips, man, because I can tell you from personal experience, being out here now, that all that shit's going to work for you, okay? Go out there and do it. If you have any other questions, go ahead and drop in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If anybody else has any information that they want to drop for the community, please do drop it in the comments for us. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and so that you can keep following along in the progress of this 6-week train up plan. We'll see if I can actually make it to that 5-minute mile, man. I'm definitely putting in the work out here. I'm excited to get after it. No matter what, I'm definitely getting faster. I'm super pumped that this program's working out. Besides that, it's time to put you guys down. I'll see you on the next one.